Mr Johnston had just arrived at Drumglass Hospital when the gunmen struck. At least 2 of them had been hiding in the bushes nearby. They opened fire with a rifle and a shotgun from almost point-blank range. Mr Johnston was hit in the face and chest. He died instantly. It's believed the gunmen ran down the hospital driveway to a waiting car. Mr Johnston's duties as a porter took him to both Drumglass and the nearby South Tyrone Hospital. This was his first day back at work. He'd been at a UDR training camp in England for 8 days. It's been claimed that the terrorists would have needed inside information to know that he was coming to Drumglass Hospital this morning.
It's his first day back on duty for quite some time, and this is not his normal post, this hospital. Rather, it is South Tyrone that he normally would report to. But he got last-minute instructions to come here, genuine instructions, which would indicate to me that someone very close to the issuing of orders fingered him in this case. It's a very obvious case of a man being set up by one of his work colleagues.
You're claiming that the terrorists had this information?
I am, without hesitation, claiming that someone who drank tea with Mr Johnston and shared the hours of working in this hospital with Mr Johnston, was closely acquainted with Mr Johnston, gave the information that brought about his murder.
And Mr Foster was critical of the security policy in the area.
The RUC chiefs in this area would indicate to you that there's only 2 or 3 areas in the district to which the gunmen would have returned. Now, those areas should be ploughed over constantly. There should be search and seizure operations in that area constantly, irrespective of the reaction of the nationalist people in the area. The nationalist people have got to realise there's a price to be paid for harbouring gunmen.